wish she'd told me what was going on. I wish she'd just talk to me. I should have asked more questions.
Yeah, but teenagers keep secrets.
She had a boyfriend. I just keep wondering if he was the one that got her into the drugs.
You're never going to know what she was up to. Kids are into all sorts of stuff now.
Yeah, but heroin? Harry had no idea. He'd never even heard of this Braden kid. What?
Jax's son. His name's Braden.
Yeah, well, that could be a coincidence.
You reckon?
Get off me! What are you doing? All right, let's take this outside, Bea. What are you doing? Now! Come on. Look, I know things are difficult at the moment, but you don't just go around attacking other women.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't.
Okay, all right. Okay, whatever happened, if it happens again, you're both in the slot.
Tier 1 calling Tier 3, over.
No, Tom. Tom did this. You do not know this. You do not know that for sure. And you have to find out the truth, and there is only one way to do it. You know that.
Mr. Jackson, I need to speak to the governor now. Yeah?
Bea Smith, Governor.
Bea. Jax killed Debbie. It was Jax. It had to be. We need to talk to the police.
Okay, calm down. I don't understand.
Jax's son, Braden. Debbie was seeing him. It wasn't an accident. Jax is responsible for this.
Right. Can you just take a seat? We'll be fine. Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Debbie was going to nightclubs. She was taking drugs. It wasn't like her. She started seeing this kid, Braden. Jax had Debbie killed. We have to talk to the police.
Why do you think it was Jax?
She knew where we lived. She'd threatened Debbie before. She told me she'd have a rundown outside of school. She knew Debbie's routine. Now I know how. It was Braden.
And why would she hurt Debbie?
She thinks I'm a threat. Will you talk to the police?
Look, I understand that you want answers.
Are you going to talk to the police or should I?
I will speak to them.
Thank you.
I should put you into protection.
Why?
Just you here talking to me, it puts you at risk.
No, I'm fine.
And what about when you run into Jax? How will you deal with that?
I just want to do this right.
We're looking for her.
You should have stopped her going near the governor.
We don't know that that's where she's gone.
You were there.
No, Bea'd know better than to lag.
She wouldn't do it.
Yeah, Boom was right.
The governor's going to talk to the police.
And she? You know what they do to laggers, Red?
You don't have a say in this.
The only way this works is if you follow my lead.
This isn't about you.
Yeah, you're right. This could hurt all of us. So you want to deal with Jax? You deal with her.
The police will handle it.
This is an extraordinary situation.
A mother has lost a child. I'd call that tragic.
Were you aware that your son was seeing Debbie?
Yes.
Did you encourage him to see her?
The two of them met the first time Debbie visited Bea. Braden told me he was seeing someone. I didn't realize till recently who it was. I heard how Debbie died. Braden dabbled in things too that worried me.
What? Drugs?
It could have just as easily been him, but thank God it wasn't. What Bea's going through, no mother should.
Bea has a lot of support in here now. And you don't. The women are aware of what's happened with your husband. You don't have the same backing on the outside as you used to. So regardless of the outcome of the police investigation into Debbie's death, you are vulnerable. My offer of moving you into protection still stands. You should take it.
I'm not responsible for this.
You're up? You're not hungry?
My son wanted me to pass on his condolences.
Now's a chance.
Can it be?
Let it go.
Because your arthritis. Can't be easy with that cast on. Here. Fancy a cup of tea? I know how you like it.
I don't feel like one today.
Well, let me help you with this tray then.
Grief can make you see a lot of things that aren't there, Bea.
Oh, I can see perfectly what's going on. Just like everybody else here.
Bea, what were you thinking provoking Jax like that?
What was I thinking?
Yeah, because it was bloody
I
stupid.
was thinking about my little girl. Did she suffer? Was she scared? Did she know what was happening to her? I was thinking, where was I when she needed me? That's what I was thinking. Just don't give me shit today. Okay.
Bea,
Get out.
Now's not a good time.
you lagged.
I said, get the fuck out.
Bea,
But I understand as a mother driven by grief, you're not thinking right.
Oh, you're gonna pay for what you've done.
And as a mother, you'll understand me wanting to defend my boy for being accused of something he didn't do.
You threaten my daughter and then she dies and you're telling me it's a coincidence?
You just say these things to keep the women in line. Look, whatever it is, my boy didn't do this.
You're a liar.
Braden had girlfriends before, but he never spoke of any of them like he did your girl.
So you knew that he was seeing her?
I knew she was different. His face used to light up. He couldn't stop talking about her. Braden loved Debbie. He could never harm her. She was obviously a very special kid. Besides Braden. I mean, as mothers, we fucked up. We just weren't there for them when they needed us. But we must have done something right. Hey, it's understandable you need someone to blame, but you're looking in the wrong place. My boy didn't do this. He couldn't.
Get out. Go on, get out.
Look, I'm sorry, Bea, but police have found that there's no grounds for an investigation.
Did you tell them what I said?
Yes. Yes, of course I
Maybe you
did.
didn't explain it properly. I should talk to them, I think.
Harry gave them Debbie's phone. On it, there are a lot of text messages to a girl called Matilda.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they were about Braden, and they were about how they were using drugs.
So there's the proof.
Well, she talked about how much she liked it. They'd experimented for a while.
Yeah, smoking dope, not heroin.
Police found evidence in her bedside drawer. She'd been smoking heroin as well. There was also bruising on her arm. I'm sorry. It wasn't the first time she tried it.
What about Jax? What about the threats?
Well, I've got no proof to give them.
She's in here for murder.
And you're charged with attempted murder. If the police could find information on Jax and the Holt family and they could prosecute, they would.
Yep. Braden is her son.
Braden and Debbie both visited their mothers in the same prison. Chances are their paths would cross.
It's too much of a coincidence.
It's circumstantial. As far as the police are concerned, Debbie was a 16-year-old experimenting with drugs, and it just went terribly wrong.
I know in my gut that's not what happened.
Well, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
You okay?
Still here?
If there's anything else you need, just ask.
Don't start.
Governor told you cops won't do
It
anything.
was an accident.
That's what they say.
It was.
Yeah, so you're a career and your daughter's a junkie. Of course I don't
My
give
daughter
a shit.
is not a junkie.
Which is why you know it wasn't an accident.
Will you stop messing with my head?
Stop ignoring it.
You know, I thought that my daughter was killed because of me. See, this place, it puts things in your mind. It twists them around you, going crazy, and you don't know what to believe.
You know what the truth is.
Yeah, I do. And that's what makes me different from you. So you're all lying about something. You think that's the only way you can survive in here, but I'm not like that. I'm not going to leave this place any more screwed up than what I came in.
The funeral people called. They want to know what we want to do with her. The ashes.
Just bring her home. Keep her safe. You know, I never should have done what I did to you, but I never should have let things go on for as long as they did either. Did you ever think about how it affected Deb?
I never touched her.
Yeah, but she knew what was going on. She blamed herself for everything that happened between you and me.
That's ridiculous.
You know, she thought that I stayed with you because of her.
So staying with me was the problem. You're blaming me.
No. That would be too easy and unfair on her. No, this is my fault. And I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place. I'm going to plead guilty. I'm going to tell them about what really happened, about what you did to me.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
We agreed. We promised Deb.
You can't keep using Deb like that anymore.
If this gets out, they will do me for lying. Everyone will know.
We stuffed up, Harry. Big time. But not anymore. I'm going to accept responsibility for what I've done. I want to know the truth about my daughter.
I knew the first time we met you were a player.
What happened to her?
They say same recognizes same.
No, I'm no murderer.
You tried with your husband.
Yeah, but I didn't go through with it.
A technicality. You just can't accept who you really are. Someone who's capable of taking another life.
It wasn't like that.
I know what it's like. You crossed that line, but you're still in denial. Me, I'm at peace with my actions. So who's the more dangerous?
I couldn't give a fuck. I want you to tell me what you did to my daughter.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
I know that you're responsible for her death.
I'm sure you wondered how she'd turn out. After all those years of her knowing what you let your husband do to you. Would she let a man do that to her too? Would she just sit back and take it? Debbie made it easy for Braden. She was so desperate for attention that when he gave it to her, she'd let him do anything. Sex, drugs.
I knew it. I knew it.
All the signs were there, but you ignored them. You pushed her away. You convinced yourself that everything was fine. You didn't want to see that Debbie was just like you.
You know nothing.
And I almost felt sorry for her. And then I thought, what's she got to look forward to? A life just like her mother's. It was a kindness, really, putting her out of her misery. She was better off dead.
Attention compound. This is a code red. All prisoners return to your cell.
Back it up against the wall, ladies. Let's go!